And catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, play your game. Stick to what you do well. Don't try to force things. You try to force them to adjust to what you're doing.
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now here's Bird. Trying to get open is Randall. Bill Russell with the huge rejection. Curry wide open. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
3 points.
Curry's got 6.
Oh, probably isn't a better catch-and-shoot player in the game. Steph right on time once again.
Passes it to Hero. Back to Young. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Mavericks leading by 3. Hero passes to Randall. Young against Iverson, and it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas making a switch here. Harrington's checked in. The Sonics also changing it up. Concat comes in for Grant, and it's Elo in for LeBron. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And here is Hero. Kept alive.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be given.
Iverson kicks to Russell. Concat passes to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. He nails it, and we're tied up. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Always looking to fire away from outside the arc. Curry is a master in these shots.
Young is double. To the right side. Russell against Mourning. Back to Bird. Tries again. Mourning's shot is good.
Yeah, and Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Nice step back to get it off. Curry's got 11 points.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's Bird. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Bird never had that elite burst out of his stance, but what he does have is incredible instincts. Just reads the defense and anticipates the drive.
Now here's Bird after the miss from Stephen Curry. Pulls up, high post, and Concat pulls it down.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. Mavericks with the rebound. Mourning's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Back to Young. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Mavericks lead by 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Sonics, we've got Doncic. Konkak is out there with Elo. Then it's Russell. And it's Curry in at the point. Curry outside. And they'll get another chance. Here's Doncic. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Dallas making a switch here. Randall's checked in. And then for Seattle, James checked in for Konkak. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Elo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
What I love about Randall is the power he plays with. He's an absolute force inside.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Poke loose. It's stolen by Harrington. And stolen by James. Over Harrington. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Surprise everyone by passing out of his shot. What a fantastic dish.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And Seattle making a change here. Grant's checked in. To the paint. Here's Randall, and it's in there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
That's his first personal foul.
The Mavericks shooting their first foul shot of the night.
At the line for Dallas, Julius Randle, shooting one.
And we've seen Randle flourish with more responsibility. He's in his prime and playing his best ball right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Grant. Jacks up a three. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 4. For 3, Harrington. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, they just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
The 3 for Doncic. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. Great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Harrington against James. Now the pass to Curry. Over Marbury. They get it back. And the dunk by Grant.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Pass to Melton. Going inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
Oh, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Iverson's checked in for Stephen Curry. James, the pass to Grant. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Young with the ball. Iverson picks him up. Trying to get open his bird. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Doncic, no good.
A good board there, but overall they're slightly out-rebounded.
Hornings checked in for Steven Jackson.
Now
Dallas leading by 6.
Alonzo Mourning.
Shoots from 14. Young's shot is off. Morning's shot is good.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
A three-pointer is right on target.
A confident shooter from deep. When you give Gilgeous-Alexander space to pull the trigger, he's not going to hesitate.
Young against Gilgeous-Alexander. Young outside, down to 5 on the shot clock, and Dallas again with the bucket.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
And the dunk by LeBron.
I like the intensity from James, using his speed to knife toward the rim.
41 seconds left now here in the second. Young against Gilgeous-Alexander. This is his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
2 shots.
And free throw good from Young.
And you can see Young's confidence and leadership growing each season. He knows he belongs, and now it's about contending for championship.
Catching up on the changes for Seattle. Russell, he's checked in for Grant. Concat comes in for LeBron. And Elo subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
9 feet out. Young, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
The 3 for Doncic. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks ahead, up 3. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even, and trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Tyler Hero out there with Trae Young. Then it's Randall. Then there's Bird. And it's Mourning in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. That evens the score.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
I like how James shoots off the pass. He knows how to catch the D by surprise.
And Bird, here we go. Good.
Larry Bird.
And it's Seattle with the ball. LeBron kicks to Curry. Kicks it out to Iverson. Grant dishes to Iverson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Dallas. Curry against Young. Another 3 for Dallas.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they needed him, he's been their safety valve.
And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Mavericks leading by 3. Passes it to Hero. Here's Mourning. Over Russell, and it's sent back by Russell. They retain possession. Here's Mourning, and finally they hit one. Mourning's got 6.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Seattle calls timeout. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system there right now just isn't getting it done.
Al Harrington. Steven Jackson.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's James. Takes it off the glass. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Mourning against Russell. They grab their own miss. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the line for him here. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for the Sox, and he makes both free throws. Seattle trails by 5. Outside Curry. From outside the arc, the rebound by Alonzo Mourning. Mourning's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half. And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
You give James a lane to the basket, he's going to dunk it hard. Amazing watching him just glide through the air.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Harrington. And there's the pass to Mourning over Russell. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Supersonics. It's a 3-point game. They get the rebound, and it's Russell with that extra effort.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
Here's Mourning. Dallas, no good that time either.
Things can turn around in a hurry. I mean, can't they? Last quarter, he was lights out. All of a sudden, nothing's dropped.
Back to Curry for the lead. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Snatched up. Mourning. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Looking at who's out there now for the Sox. Concax checked in for Russell. Hilo comes in for Allen Iverson. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Curry.
And it doesn't matter if Luka is working on or off the ball. You have to stay connected to him defensively.
And the Mavericks call time here. Tyler Hero. He's checked in for the Mavericks.
Let's see who's the loudest. Now into the lineup for your
1:12 left in the third. It's to Marbury. Now Hero looks for Mourning, gets it to him. The jump hook, uses the glass to drop it in. Mourning's got 8 here in the quarter.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure what this guy was in the first half.
2 points, that one goes. LeBron's got the lead, back up to 3 now for Seattle. Marbury passes to Mourning. Now here's Harrington. Passes to Marbury. With the drive, outside for Jackson. Shot clock at 5. That one's not going to go. Seattle goes the other way with it. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
That's to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Seattle with the triple.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And so it's Seattle, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter. What is still anybody's ball game. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, George Karl just going over the game plan with his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Okay, David, much appreciated. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. We've got Elo. Grant is out there with Russell. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Doncic kicks to Grant. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Traps in the tray. And the Sonics lead by 7.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Young. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Blocks it again. Elo, right side. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Elo outside. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Russell, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Floats one, and stolen by Russell. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. Dallas making a switch here. Morning's checked in. Iverson's checked in for the Sonics. Curry comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Mavericks trail by 7. Young outside. Lets a floater go.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
It's Curry outside. The offensive rebound. Grant on the follow. Grant's got the lead up to 9 now for Seattle.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And the Supersonics making a change here. James is checked in.
Substitution for the away team. LeBron James.
Here's Young, and Grant sends it back.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot hit his shots to drop.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Supersonics will retain possession. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 19 points.
Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
And the Mavericks call time here. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. That's good, and the Supersonic lead is cut down to just 12 points in the bucket from Randall.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Seattle.
Feeds to Bird. The shot off that time. Good D by James. Driving in. Randall grabs the board. Young in the corner. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
A high-usage player for a reason. Young takes and makes loads of threes.
Seattle calls timeout. They're up by 9. 1:35 left to play in the final quarter. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry with the three. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Seattle.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
LeBron kicks to Russell. Curry passes to Iverson. Outside Curry. Over Randall. It's rebounded by Dallas. Shoots from 14. Nice D from Russell. Grant dishes to LeBron. Clock at 4. Takes the three. And again, Seattle with the triple.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, if you're a fan of this team, you couldn't be happier. What a performance.
Here's Randall. Young passes to Bird. High post shot. Buries the jump shot.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other four guys. I mean, they can't give him open jumpers.
Curry with it. From deep. It's in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't...
And I got it on me, ain't got her pulling wavy. How you know fake? Yeah, we grew up in the matrix. Spirit to my blood, not on any given Sunday. I know all you judge when it's you was staying. Better watch him, cause I'ma turn a blind eye. Probably spot him, yeah. I don't even wanna see her, cause I know she do anything for probably see everything with my little ears. I'm a skill watcher at the Benz. Probably think it's all in my head. Baby, I'm the spawn of the overlook my flaws when I read. You could pick your never went like this on all my wrongs, cause they paid me. Couldn't tell no better on my thoughts, think I'm crazy. Right now probably I be save me. Baby, just heard all demons go to Haiti. Baby, just heard all demons go to Haiti. Baby, just heard all demons go to Haiti. Baby, just heard all demons.
Leisurely way to spend the Saturday afternoon. Kick back and tune in to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now Jones. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got LeBron James. Stephen Curry is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Grant in at the 4 spot. Now here's Davis. Shoots over Grant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You got to be careful how you guard Davis. Given his size, he uses it to absorb contact.
And the second free throw is good. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Outside Tatum. Back to Davis. Shoots from the right block. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team. You know, it's been tremendous to watch Anthony Davis realize his potential here in the NBA. Over the seasons, he's lived up to the hype and developed himself into a true all-star.
James passes to Grant. Outside Curry. Over Jones. Curry finds James. The ball's knocked loose, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Clock at 2. Curry passes to James. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
The jumper of LeBron looking more and more pure. Bad news for the rest of the league.
Right side Jones. First shot won't go. It's James with the drive. And slam dunk by James.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Now here's Jones. Out to the right wing. There's Tatum with the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Curry's shot is off. Left side Jones. Carries it down low.
Jones with the basket from Black Mamba.
Now here's Doncic. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Right side Tatum. There's the 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Curry's gone 1 of 3 from distance. Pass to Tatum. It's stolen by James. That's good from Curry. On the assist by James.
LeBron James.
Curry's got 5 points.
Incredible anticipation by LeBron. Kick starts the break.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Tatum.
2 minutes.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter here. Here's Jordan. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
To the inside, Murray. Goes back up. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Drains the triple.
For James, the 3 ball can look almost effortless. He's just that talented of a scorer.
Pass to Jordan.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
59 seconds left in the first. From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks the tray. He's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 6. No good. A bit long that time.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Bryant. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
Here's James. It's blocked. Now here's Jordan. He's closely guarded.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Right side, Russell. From deep, here's Doncic. Sends it home from three-point land. Doncic has got 20 points.
Off the catch and shoot, Luka is just about automatic. Doesn't waste any time getting to his shot.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Russell in at the 5, roaming the paint. Russell to pass to Doncic, driving to the basket, and Doncic with the jam.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Up top, Bryant. Down low, here's Terry. Doncic pulls down the board.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And rejected. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. And Clutch gets it to go.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Pass to Bryant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul. And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Jones, he's checked in for Terry.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Drills it from deep.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Davis. Blocked. They've got numbers. Jordan against Doncic. The 3. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 11 points here in the second half.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Here's Jones, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's New Jersey, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got Anthony Davis, Jason Tatum out there with Kobe Bryant, and it's Jones in at the point guard position.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And here's Curry for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 8 now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
Murray's checked in for Bryant. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Seattle foul. Allen Iverson. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Jones. He's covered by Curry. Outside Tatum. Here's Davis. Up and over Doncic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Called on
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, it's the steals. They've been harassing the ball today, forcing mistakes, and turning that into their advantage.
To the paint. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Davis has got 7 points for the quarter. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And, B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
James, outside. That one doesn't drop.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Grant, left side. Pass to Iverson. Fires the three. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Tatum can't hit. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Lets it go from the wing, and he knocks the jumper down. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
On the catch-and-shoot step is nearly automatic. All he needed was the ball.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Oh, got that one up quick. Curry's got 22 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line. And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Personal foul.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Jones. Outside Murray. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Clutch. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce. James passes to Curry.
2 minutes.
Back to James. The three ball. The rebound by Jason.
Ballin', look at the footage, I'm scoring again.